as my Angels of Death by the Endless Tabards team. I can already hear some of you asking, Angel? Why in the Cinnamon Toast Flux Capacitor did you play that? Because I spent most of today running commentary in chat for Strider of Valor while you waded headlong into the alien, bug, dinosaur things of Warhammer 40,000 with Space Marine 2. We scraped together some cash from around the house, and my sweetie bae donated me the rest of the money that was needed to get a coffee with all the bells and whistles, so really it's just a matter of turning it on when the urge strikes me. From what I have seen, I don't think this is going to be the mythical force from on high that slays Helldivers 2. Honestly, the two games are so different as to be in almost separate genres and beyond comparison. One is a high-energy, power fantasy, melee-centric hack and slash, and the other is a near mil-spec tactical shooter. I do think, though, that Helldivers need to be a bit more confident at their jobs, though, because they don't have any near-indestructible power armor, genetic engineering, or near-unlimited lifespans filled with the experience of an eternity at war. They're just men and women trying to keep aliens from invading their homes. Space Marines, I feel, tend to be a bit too reliant on their tanky durability and lead with chainsword first and tactical thinking as an afterthought, if they do it at all. I have always been more of a fan of the Imperial Guard, personally. Maybe it's because it's something I can immerse myself in a little bit more. I like their gear, their attitude. Cadians and Kriegsmen are just awesome, and I can't help but drool a little over the sight of a Lehman Rush main battle tank kicking the stupid out of some terrible Cthulhu mythos thing. There's also the fact that Adeptus Astartes have that whole no girls allowed clause, and I don't think that they would appreciate my cheery disposition. Except maybe the salamanders. Neither would Triggers, even after they saw what I could do with the flamethrower. But that's just my opinion. Perhaps I just might not be the right demographic for Space Marine 2 to really appeal to. I don't know. While we all ponder that over, the news. Phact Bay staged a dramatic come-from-behind victory in its defense today, dispelling an extremely large Terminid swarm that had set eyes on one of the last remaining major population centers that is yet to be evacuated. The loss of this swarm broke the back of the Terminid numerical advantage on this planet, and total victory with a clean bill of global health is anticipated within 4 hours. Furthermore, long-range scans have observed diminished activity within the gloom, so it looks like slaughtering this many Terminids might have tuckered it out. Wanted to make a few last checks just to make double extra sure that Buggy's taken a hike. All those relocated from Jinji to the interior sectors will be given clearance to return to their homes. See? I told you guys it wouldn't be more than a couple of days. Mastia continues to lose ground, as it has for the last several days, as all hands were needed on deck to repel the ongoing Terminid invasion. Operation Lightning Raid will wrap up tomorrow, and it looks like Gatria, Haren, and Phact Bay will all remain liberated, with 4 out of 4 defenses against the Terminid skirt succeeding. You know what that spells? Super Earth, super victory. Oh yeah. I'll be honest, when I saw the sheer numbers that we were up against, I was concerned. But you guys heard the words, "This may not be winnable," and you powered up and did it anyway. Nice job, guys. Once again, you impressed me. That's been Liberty's latest with me, ponderatheradioangel. We might have a free day once the major order wraps up tomorrow, or we might get launched right back into the thick of things with no rest for the weary. I'll let you know something the second I do, dear divers. For now, savor your victory and enjoy your rest from this endless battle. You've done well. They shall be my finest warriors. These men and women who give of themselves to me. Like clay, I shall mold them, and in the furnace of war, I shall forge them. They shall be of iron will and steely sinew. In great armor I shall clad them, and with the mightiest of weapons shall they be armed. They will be untouched by plague and disease. No sickness shall blight them, and no matter how the enemies of mankind may try to destroy them, they shall never die. They shall have such tactics, stratagems, and machines that no foe can best them in battle. They are my bulwark against Joel. They are the defenders of humanity. They are my Helldivers. and they shall know no fear.